Like, we don't have to buy ice cream for like a month.
Nice.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
And-
like, is it like like gallons of ice cream, or is it like?
No, it's like ice cream bars
Oh, okay.
and ice cream sandwiches. But they bought so much that, yeah, like, it's like each time you're supposed to tag someone and they have to buy it next time, but people keep buying way too much. So I haven't bought it in like a month.
Not a bad problem to have.
Also, I've gotten Tommy into the preliminary of making his character, but we'll see how that goes.
We still have Austin.
That's true. We've been Weekend at Bernie him for a while now. And also, I actually like looked through the marksman's like tree. It's actually really good.
Like, he can help us. A lot of the situations, he can help us a lot.
It's like, but no, it's like in combat, the marksman actually has a lot of abilities to hit multiple people at the same time.
Nice.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, it is. He's basically like the AoE mage of the group. He's not really an archer. I mean, he is, but it's kind of weird. Like, he has like 3 different skills that allow him to hit like multiple targets.
Damn.
And I'm like, wow, why did none of us go marksman?
It was already taken.
True.
Swords are better. Sword great.
Especially if you can attach
shit.
stuff to it.
Oh no, that's just a dumb idea.
Dumb or effective?
Nah, I don't think he's even hit anything with it.
Dumb
I
or
killed
effective?
the lion, Alex. I killed the lion with the spear of chrysanthemum. The ultimate spear of chrysanthemum, I might add.
Wait,
His
it was
spirit
very.
live on.
It was never. It was very unnecessary for you to put a stick on a log or like a sword on a log and hit a guy when you
Alex.
can just use your sword.
Alex, as children who grew up watching 80s action films where totally unnecessary stuff happened, you of all people, I feel like, would appreciate unnecessary ridiculousness.
A log?
Yes.
What a log!
Come on, you saw a cabinet explode, a file cabinet explode for no reason.
From a shotgun shot. It makes sense. It makes sense. We don't know. There could have been explosives in that cabinet. And when he shot it, it just happened to explode.
I mean, there could have been explosives in the log that... Same logic.
You did not put explosives in the log.
You didn't put explosives in the filing cabinet?
It was a hospital. You never know.
Well, I mean, technically, in my scenario, we're in a battle world. I feel like mine has just as good of a chance as a hospital, if not better.
I need more explosives.
Yeah. You're just gonna be our sticky bomb guy.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, back.
How did your cookies turn out? Burned?
Oh no, they're delicious.
Chocolate chip?
Half chocolate chip walnut.
Ew, walnut.
Well, ew to you too. You're gonna
Ew.
die in this campaign.
Right.
It's everyone versus Sarah. Take that.
Fuck.
Tournament Hawk!
Flamethrower!
You fight a giant walnut monster.
Oh, good.
Okay. Ready-ish whenever you guys are.
I'm ready to go. We've already been streaming for a while.
Okay, cool. What the fuck happened? Okay, so you guys, they call time, and you guys are the victors of the first round, barely. And afterwards, they kind of they filter you out, and they guide you to an infirmary, and you guys are patched up. And inside the infirmary, you can hear the roar of the crowd and the cheers, and you can hear explosions and just the sound of energy in the air. By the time you're finally done being patched up, you get out, and it seems like the first round is done. You're called out onto the stage, and you're surrounded by all the other victors. You guys want to roll anything or no?
I
You guys
rolled
want to do anything?
Are we
Walk
still
out?
body
Salvation
switched?
dance.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Are we back in our own bodies, or are we still body
Yeah, you're
switched?
back in your own bodies.
Woohoo!
Hooray.
Oh.
I kind of miss those boobs, though.
Yay! No more demonic demon in my head.
You know you love
I
it.
make myself some cork boobs, and I squeeze them.
I rolled 8.
An 8.
What's my multiplier on this?
I don't know what your modifier is. Make a case. Make
It has to be
persuasion,
it's charisma.
charisma, persuasion.
Okay, I'll do charisma. Yeah, dancing is mostly confidence, guys.
Mhm.
So I would say it's like I'm probably like a 12 or 11.
Okay, well that's not how numbers work. It's either one or the other. There should be like
My charisma
should be pretty definitive.
is okay. I'm a 10. I gave myself too much.
Too much charisma. You try to like hype up the crowd, but the crowd's for the most part is not really paying attention to you. They seem to have their eyes locked onto one person in general, and it's an individual who has no team. And he's standing there in kind of a preppy suit with his hair slicked back and big, like, thick glasses, and he kind of seems to not like the spotlight all that much. He seems kind of shied away, kind of looking at the ground. He doesn't look right in front of the crowd.
I roll gather information.
Is that a skill? Is that really a thing? Is that a thing that we have?
Yeah. it is.
Yes.
You can favor
Okay.
it. It's a secondary skill.
Very good.
Yeah.
Roll for it.
Oh no.
You look around and you can clearly see all 8 teams, which I use loosely because there are a couple individuals. But you look around and you can tell that some of them are they all look powerful. That they all made it through not on luck, but they earned their spot here. But aside from that, you can't really tell much because you rolled 7.
If anybody else would like to roll,
I know. If anyone else would like to roll, feel
I am the
free.
best bounty hunter ever.
You are a terrible bounty hunter.
Say that to the famous skill.
Yeah. What do you roll for that, Alex?
Gather intel?
well, gather intel. You can just roll spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
I will do that. On math right now. 22.
I roll.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
well, hers is
I
better.
see a
than all-
little bit more than Alex.
Okay. You see slightly more than Alex. Nathan, you want to roll on this too? I guess it doesn't matter. Sarah probably fucking got the best.
I rolled a 5.
Um,
So yeah.
Wow. Wow. Just. Wow. Like, so, okay, everyone else is like, so I assume Nathan's kind of trying to break dance and he doesn't really notice anyone else. Alex is like still confused on how, like, still rattled by being possessed by a demon. And Oak Samson is wondering where his boobs are.
Yeah.
While these 3 are kind of off in their own little wonderland. Wow, just
Flip
wow.
it up and catch it.
Sarah, you look
Have to cut,
around
guys.
and you start gathering intel. You see 2 individuals. The one who seemed like who was the crowd favorite, but didn't really seem like he wanted to be there, and another gentleman who's wearing a long cloak. They seem to be by themselves. They have no one around them. And then you look around and you see math, 5 other teams. You could tell a couple of them are actually groups of Marines, it looks like.
Hmm.
And then the other ones are
The girl
groups of
from,
pirates that you're not quite
Iron Fist.
familiar with, because you don't really see any insignias that would denote who they are, but you could tell that most of the other teams are ranged between 4 and 5 people, things like that. Can't really tell what their specialties are or anything of the such.
Hmm. Okay. And then so you said there was 2 people that were individuals?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they gather you out on stage, and from the center, floating above the stage, the 2 announcers appear, and they go, "Welcome back, everybody! What an exciting first round we just had! Now, how are we going to top that, you might add? Well, we have many surprises left for you, and all of you are going to enjoy every single one. We promise. Why, yes, we're just getting started here. But unfortunately, that ends today's festivities. So we welcome you all to take a night's rest and come back strong in the morning. And without further ado, we bid you adieu." And then they disappear into the air, and everyone begins to filter out of the arena, and you're kind of left to do whatever you want.
Are there any shops around?
There are shops. It's
spot.
kind of like a big old festival. So there is like, when the Coliseum's like at night, there's like stands and festivals outside. And for the most part, it's almost like a city that pops up just for these events.
Well, someone else rolled spot because I rolled a 1. So
Okay, your head's stuck in the ground for some reason.
Oh,
Hiya! Oh.
16. Not bad.
This actually isn't really a spot thing. It's more like you look around, but it's just like a vast market. Like lots of people moving everywhere, lots of different stalls.
it's like a
And
festival.
yeah, and for the most part, like you see as far as your eyes can take you, but you don't really understand what each stall is. There's too many people.
Hmm.
I ran up to the first stall.
It's selling okonomiyaki.
Ooh!
Yummy.
I will take 10.
Are we up to full health here, or like do we
You
heal?
just got back from the infirmary. You're back, full health,
Okay.
and so like basically you could do whatever you want here. You can go look for other people. You can try to gather intel. You can gamble on yourselves.
I will go to the gambling den.
Don't
Or the
you
sports
dare.
book. The sports book.
Okay, so Alex, so you kind of stumble about, but luckily it's pretty easy to find the place where you can make wagers. You walk up, and the staff there knows you because they all know all the fighters,
Mm-hmm.
and they say, "Oh, very good. We love it when a competitor is willing to gamble on himself. But just remember, you're only allowed to gamble on yourself."
Damn it.
What are the odds on us, Mr. Bookie?
Let me see. And he flips through some pages and he goes, yes, you're 4-1 underdogs.
Ooh, I
Ooh.
will put 50,000 on that.
Do you have 50,000?
That's to win the whole thing. 50,000 it is. And he gives you a little receipt. You might want to write that down somewhere.
I asked the bookmaker, who's the prohibitive favorite?
He actually points up, and you see like pictures of your groups, and he points to the guy who like had the thick glasses and didn't really look like want to be there. And underneath you see Jazz Mercury. That's his name.
Jazz
Jazz.
Merc.
That's Mercury. I asked about Jazz Mercury.
He said, "Well, all I know is the match was over before we could blink. We're not quite sure what he did, but that was it."
Hmm.
And
Where-
he said, "And it's much more interesting when you don't know."
What was his odds at?
What is his?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
his odds?
He's like, probably not great. I bet you he's the 5-1 favorite, so you'd have to bet 5 times to get 1 times back.
So minus 500.
Yeah, that's 500.
So then, where are we relative to? So there's 8 teams left. Where are we relative in the?
Yeah, you're in the middle of the pack.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh.
You're bottom half, but closer to the middle.
I kind of
cool.
give high fives to everyone.
Yeah, we're not dead last.
We're not last.
Look, he says, yes, people do quite like to bet on the people who, how we say, put on a good show. And that's exactly what you guys did. Especially you, and he points at Oak Sampson. I'm not quite sure what that whole twisting head thing was, but we like that stuff here.
We're flashy, guys. We're flashy.
Do you guys have prop bets on him becoming a possessed?
Ooh.
Yeah. They say yes.
What are the odds on that?
It's 2-1, you know.
2-1 on yes, and then minus 200 for no.
Yeah.
I hold up 3 fingers, I kiss them, and then I put them up in the air and say, "May the odds be ever in your favor."
That's what you doing, Alex.
I don't know. I think it's only if we have the body switch is that he's gonna get possessed.
That's not true.
You can make me do more will saves.
Also, how do you have 50,000? How much money do you have?
I had 162.
What? How
I
did
didn't spend
so much
anything.
money?
I only bought the arrow
Oh, okay.
and the other thingy, and then he didn't sell me explosives for the longest time.
Let's see. How much money does everybody else have? I only have like 35,000.
59,000.
Okay, then this number must have been wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have.
I'm going to say that number's probably wrong.
Yeah.
So I probably have 25. I probably have 25 left because I didn't spend anything else.
Yeah, I think you had like 70-something.
Okay, I'll say 25.
Bet it all.
Stop cheating.
I have no idea.
Well, that's after the $50,000 bet on us to win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any roulette tables where we can bet red and black?
No, they.
Wink, wink.
The only
as in roll a dice, get higher than 10.
Yeah, no. Like, I've seen how this plays out. That's not happening.
Are there any like doctor shops or weapon shops? Or like
there's like a bunch there's a bunch of different weapon stalls. I mean, you know, it's like a festival, but it's a festival where people die. So
do we go to like a special? Like we can go to like a specialty weapon that we would like. Like are there ones that just like only sell halberds and one that only sell crossbows? Like
for the most part, it's kind of more like everyone has pretty close to the same thing. They're all just kind of, you know.
Okay.
I look for a short shot.
You find one?
I look for one. Spot. Oh yeah.
You look around, but you don't really see anyone that specializes in swords per se.
So just general weapon stalls.
Yeah, just general weapon
Yeah,
stalls.
I go with him to the general weapon stall.
Okay. You're greeted by a very jovial. What's this thing freaking out?
Man, beast, woman,
No.
fat,
Child
actor,
weapon seller.
famous
Child
child
weapon
actor.
Huh?
We're,
Wait, what?
we're just calling out a jovial what?
Oh, jovial panda.
Ah.
So again.
Panda.
Panda.
I got a panda fidget spinner, guys.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's chewing on bamboo, and he greets you with the mighty roar, and then he coughs. Oh, God. Sorry about that. What can I do for you guys?
Do you have swords?
He looks around. All the walls are like covered in weapons, and he goes, yes.
Do you have cursed swords?
Yeah, do you have any specialty weapons?
He goes, this sword is cursed, and then he holds up a sword, and it looks pretty like average. He goes, this is the cursed blade of Tonkatiki.
Alex, you're gullible.
Ooh. Tonka
That is true.
How is this? How is this cursed?
I'm actually gonna make you roll like your will.
Is it will or intelligence? Or is it
We're
wisdom?
gonna go with wisdom. We'll go with wisdom.
Okay, wisdom. -1. Hiya! Oh no!
Oh yeah. Your eyes kind of light up, and the panda's kind of like, it's like, oh shit, like this is working. Oh yeah, oh the cursed sword of Tonkatiki. Yes. You see, on a moonless night, this sword was used to slay a whole village, and they say that the souls of the damned reside in the blade.
Ooh, what extra effects does it give it though?
If you say the magic words, it'll cut anything in half.
Ooh, what are the magic words?
You have to find them yourself. Look deep in your soul.
How much?
I wasn't going to let it go for anything less than 100,000, but how much did you say you had on you?
I had 10,000.
All right, well, I'll let you have it for 10,000. Yeah, I like the cut of your jib.
Can we
actually,
intervene?
Huh?
Can we intervene?
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I was
Based
thinking
off-
about it. I was
You
like, I
can.
go, oh yeah, I tap on the shoulder. It's like, I don't think you should buy it, bro. I think he's bullshitting you.
I sense motive on the panda.
Go.
Hiya!
Only in D&D can you sense motive.
His motive is he wants to sell you this freaking sword.
You bastard! Wait, why? Is he seriously bullshitting me, guys?
You sensed his motive.
He's just trying to sell me a weapon. Even if this was not, if it was not BS, he would still be trying to sell me the weapon.
I mean, if you really wanna, he didn't even give you
average
kind of
sword.
a clear-cut answer. He just said you could generally cut stuff in half. I mean, that's the pitch line for most like knife infomercials, is it could cut anything in half. So, like,
Okay.
that's kind of all swords. There's nothing really special about it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you hold on. How about this? We see if we win, and then we
Yes.
can come back and spend the money on the
Okay.
sword. You know what I'm saying?
I asked the panda, does he have explosives?
He does not.
Does he have rope?
Yes, he has rope. For the love of God, dude, just let the rope go.
Does
You
he
can
also?
buy rope. Do you want rope? He'll let you buy rope.
And does he have a grappling hook?
Yeah, actually he does.
I'll buy those.
I don't remember how much those are. You have to figure that out.
Damn it. Okay, you guys can shop while I look it up.
He asks, "Are you sure you don't want this sword?" And he pulls out the blade, and it has like this squiggly red line across up down the blade.
Ooh.
Says, "Look at this fine craftsmanship." And then he he starts sawing a Coke can in half.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Look how clean of a cut this is.
Once we win, I'll come back and get more money. I'll come
says,
back.
"But if you buy it now, I'll throw in this handy dandy sword oil to keep your blade fresh after all the killing."
Ooh! 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 Guys, it's sword oil!
You're selling
You
me.
can just buy the sword oil for your sword that you already have.
Let's go.
Wait, I need to buy some weapons too. I'm sorry.
I'm looking up.
Do you have any great
yeah.
flails, perchance?
Great flail.
Great flails, yes.
What's the stats on it? Before I make a bold assumption and say yes.
It's 1d10, and then the crit zone is 19 to 20.
18 to 20. 1d10. What's your current weapon?
My current weapon is a great club, I believe.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah.
How much will that be?
You'll have to look at the reference manual.
All right, Alex, have you found it?
Wait, what are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Great flail.
The weapon?
Yeah.
Great flail. It's a two-handed?
Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah.
I don't see a flail. Oh, heavy flail, 30,000.
Okay. Here's 30,000. I now have 5,000 left. Can somebody please give me money for med packs? Oh, do you have med packs, by the way?
No, this is a weapons shop.
Okay. Well, here's my 30,000. I take the great flail.
Okay, sure. You have a great flow.
Yeah.
So the grappling hook's 1,000, and I can't trying to find the rope.
Yeah, I figured you could figure that out. Is anyone else want weapons?
Well, Sarah designs her own weapons, so I think she's pretty good.
Hey, but she can get like a sword if she wants. I'm just saying.
Sarah,
While we're here,
Saruman, you want a sword? Like, Saruman's just in the back board, like, looking at other stuff.
yeah.
No, I'm looking at stuff to buy.
Oh, okay.
Do you
she's
have
just
a
browsing? She's just browsing.
Okay.
Do you have a smoke grenade?
No, but he points. He gives you directions to an explosive shop.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Let me buy this rope. I gotta get out of here. Where's this rope?
He does say, but there are very strict laws here. You're going to have to pass a wisdom test to prove you are competent enough to use explosives.
I get. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I can.
Okay.
I got that. I got this.
I tap,
All right,
Sure.
so
I tap Touchy Feel is like, hey man, I got decent wisdom. If you want me to take the test for you, I can just buy it for you and give it back to you. Same.
No,
No.
As a swordsman, I must go myself.
Why as a swordsman would you
As a
need
swordsman,
wisdom for
buy grenades.
explosives?
But remember, I don't have much intelligence. The logic works in my head.
Okay, all right. I start just installing my great flail. I'm good.
It's according to this, it's 50 belly per pound for a rope.
Okay.
I just buy a super long ass rope for 500. Works.
I don't know how much is a pound. How long is a pound of rope?
I don't know. This says a pound here.
I think a pound's a foot.
What?
Yeah, let's go with that.
A pound a foot? Damn. So if I want 100 feet, it's 5,000 for
Yes, it
for
is.
100 feet of rope. That's expensive.
It's good rope.
God damn you! I buy 100 feet worth of rope, and then the grappling hook. So I'm down to
Do you
19.
want me to Google how heavy is rope? Because we could.
No, it's fine.
Rope.
Yeah. You're like the guy from Boondock Saints. You just have to have your rope for no apparent reason.
Really, no reason.
You don't know when it will come in handy, guys.
Okay.
I mean, it has. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying you're very insistent on getting rope.
Yeah, and arguably, you're the person who needs rope the least.
Actually, fact.
Yes, this is true.
Not even arguably.
Hey, when this saves your ass one day, you'll thank me. You will thank me.
Okay. While you guys peruse items and stuff you may want to buy, I'm gonna go put my cookies in a Tupperware.
Okay.
So I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
What's everyone
also-
looking at right now?
Also, like, think of, like I said, it's like a festival. You can. I don't want to like tell you what I want you to do, but
Think of festival things to do.
no. But also think of the fact that you're fighting in a to the death tournament. Yes. Okay.
So
you're saying
prostitutes and
we
drugs.
should go to a whorehouse.
Yeah.
That is not where my brain went to first.
Hey man, we could die.
You guys
Yeah.
spitball. I'll be back.
Okay. Well,
Alex-
alright, so I think
Alex is gonna blow his wad.
Yeah, he's gonna
Wad
blow
of
his
cash
wad by
and
blowing
his
his
other
wad.
wad.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of thinking that he was kind of implying to like gather information. We should probably be scouting the other teams, maybe checking out their weaknesses.
I mean, he didn't give us much at the sports book, which I thought they would have information, but I guess maybe they don't.
It's fair. Oh, while we're sitting around, I walk over to Touchy Feely. I detach the blade of chrysanthemum, and I ask you to attach it to the end of my great flail, please.
Only I could detach, so I will detach.
Yes.
And put it on.
Thank you, bud. I present to the group the great flail of chrysanthemum.
I also
Yeah.
attach a sign that says this is completely idiotic on the flail.
How heavy is this sign?
It's just it's just a piece of paper. It's just like it's
Oh, like a sticky note?
Yeah.
Excellent. And like really small text though.
Like, this is completely idiotic.
Where
I
are
want
the
to go to
prices?
an apothecary or something.
Yeah.
for oils and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
oils. Apparently,
Drugs.
there's poisons too we can buy.
Yeah, I can apply poisons, guys.
That'd be helpful.
Yes.
Yeah, like technically I can
Poison-
apply poisons to
poison-
your guys' like swords and stuff if I take
Poison
those feats
tip
and
the
stuff.
blade of chrysanthemum.
It's true. Yeah, so eventually if I get good enough at it, it's like permanent poison. So I could like help out with your guys' like swords and blades and stuff.
That'd be hilarious if you can't afford the poison and you have like caffeine pills and you're just
Well-
like smearing caffeine on it.
Yeah, technically
like-
I'm able to like I'm supposed to like eventually create poisons and that kind of stuff. Where are the like what page is prices?
No, it's not in the book. Yeah, it's in a separate belly price PDF.
Oh really?
You can
Can
buy-
send me that?
You can buy-
It's in the supplemental documents, I guess.
Correct.
Can I get sent that, por favor?
That's part of the giant thing.
Yeah. Didn't I send that all to you in Google?
No, it's not.
I only got the PDF.
No, it's not the Google one. It's that zip file with all the PDFs and
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't think I got the zip file. I think I only got the PDF for normal.
Oh, I thought I sent all that to you. Alright, I'll look for...
But what do you guys? What else besides buying stuff do you think we should be doing? Sarah, any ideas?
Start a fight.
Yeah, I just think we should get more intel on who we're fighting.
Okay,
Like
what's up?
The gambling thing
Perfect.
was cool.
What?
'Cause the gambling thing was cool. They gave us like information on like odds and stuff. So maybe a bar in a whorehouse and get people drunk and see what they think.
That sounds like a job for Saruman.
Haha, we got the ladies.
I will try to go gather information at the explosive shop.
So what's people doing?
Explosive shop.
Is there a apothecary?
A what?
Apothecary?
She
Like a
needs
pharmacy.
oils.
Apothecary?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find one.
Yeah.
Justin, did you link me?
I'm uploading it to my Google Drive,
Thank you.
and then I'll link you.
I go to the explosive shop.
Sure. You're greeted by a very old man, and hello. And then he like slowly gets up from his chair. He like almost like tips over and then stands back up, and then he slowly walks over to you. Slowly. What can I do for you?
Can I get all your explosives?
He said, yeah. You're like the 40th guy who's been here today. And he walks up, and he walks slowly behind the counter. And he opens up, lifts up a big chest and drops it in front of him. And he opens it up, and there's 2 grenades.
I will buy your grenades, sir.
Well, one's a smoke bomb, one's a regular one.
I'll take them.
Okay, how much are those?
Let's see. A regular grenade is 10. Oh god, it's 10,000. A smoke grenade is 5,000.
My God.
I'll buy them.
That's deep.
Okay.
I have a grappling hook. I have everything. So I have 100-foot rope, grappling hook.
I asked the old man, have you sold explosives to any of the other contestants?
Says, I don't know about contestants, but there definitely was a group of Marines in here and some pirate-looking people and that one guy with the metal skin.
Is that me?
He looks over you. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Was there a guy with glasses? Here.
Or did you see a man with glasses pass by?
Glasses. Oh, yes, I saw a guy with glasses this morning.
Where did you see him?
In the mirror when I was shaving.
Ah, fuck off. I said under my breath.
Was there a guy with a long cloak?
Let's go. This
Yeah,
guy's useless.
I'm gonna. I walked with Saruman. I was like,
Bye.
Sir, hey, you seem to me like you're the compulsive gambler. Who do you have on to win?
Jazz Mercury.
Why Jazz Mercury?
Because I like his glasses.
I don't think we're
All
gonna
right,
find much on Jazz.
we're
Mercury,
gonna
guys.
yeah we're gonna.
Let's move on. We go to the apothecary. I'm walking with Saruman to the apothecary.
Sure.
While I draw.
You go to the apothecary and it's the same old man.
Oh God! I walk out. I walk out of the apothecary.
Alright, what do you have available, old man?
What are you looking for?
Tinctures or oils or poisons.
What kind of oil? Like, no more
Well,
specific.
Well, the
Huh?
oil would be for me, like the high quality oil.
Yeah,
Like-
sure. He has, I don't remember how much you use to do things. How much do you need? Like,
Well,
realistic-
you give me like the ornate jug, which I can turn 1 gallon of water into like 1 count of oil, and I still have 2 on hand. I don't know. It's kind of on you. It's I burn through it, like once a battle.
Yeah, I'm thinking. 2 gallons. They got 2 gallons of high quality oil.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay. Look up how much that is.
Hey, can I sell my great club to the weapons guy?
Sure. Doesn't your Great Club have a scroll? Isn't that where the scroll is?
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Like, I'm uninstalling it there, and then I'm reinstalling the great flail. So I like kind of put it in there, and then I put it out. Is that like a roll of toilet paper? Is the way that.
Sure. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, you can sell it at. Is there sell prices in that reference manual?
No.
No.
So what discounted price would you like?
40%. You get 40% of it.
All right, that's easy. I get 4,000 back. Thank you, good sir, for your
Boom.
business.
There you go. Anything else at the apothecary? Looking for specific
Do you have
things?
anything else?
Well, what are you looking for? You said you want high quality oil.
I don't know, like poisons, tinctures, like
Uh,
medicine that we can use instead of like a healer needing to like apply it.
I have no
Like-
idea if this is even in this game. Is there health potions in this game?
Yeah, there's
No.
medicines.
Do they do the same thing?
They have a bunch of stuff. They have like the simplest one is like a tea, herbal tea, and then it just improves if you drink it. It improves like natural healing by 50% for 8 hours, but it makes you like sleepy and fatigued.
What the hell is natural healing?
I think it's like if you like rest, as opposed
Okay.
to
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. They have what's this next step up from natural tea?
They have a lot of like specific stuff like burn salve, fire water. We can do like regeneration potion. I feel like that's the next step because they have the greater one.
Yeah, sure. They have 1 regeneration potion and 2 things of tea.
Oh, take it.
Charge yourself.
Okay.
It's self checkout.
Okay.
Anything else?
So it's you said 1 the regen and 2 teas.
Sure. Go with that.
Okay. And do you have any poisons?
They have ingredients for poisons.
Interesting. No, I don't think I can make it though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Nathan can make it.
I don't have that skill yet.
Oh, you don't?
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of like base ingredients, but nothing like finalized besides that stuff.
Do you have any med
If you want-
kits?
They have. How many medkits do you got on you?
We have 1 med kit left.
They got 4.
Does anybody want to spring for med kits? It's not like I use them on myself all the time.
Can't fail on a lot of them on yourself.
How much are they?
I think they're $5,000 a piece.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
$5,000 a piece.
I'll throw in
3,000 a
15,000.
They're 3,000 a pound.
Oh, 3,000 each. Okay.
3,000.
Why is shit by pounds? Who the fuck came up with this?
I don't
A
know.
pound of medkits.
Yeah, a pound of med kits. What does that mean? Is that a med kit?
I'm assuming it's a medkit. I'm just going with a medkit.
Oh, is this quantity? Yeah, I think it's quantity. So yeah, I think it's.
A pound of medkits.
So I mean, if someone would like to pitch in and help me get some med kits.
3,000 each.
Yeah.
I'll pitch in 9,000.
Okay. Anybody else? I will give preferential treatment on who I heal.
Preferential, even lover-like treatment.
So Oak Sampson's my main heal. When it comes in, I'll remember this.
Oh,
I mean, Sarah has her fork, so she's cool. And her pocket spa.
and regen potion and tea.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm surprised none of you tried to jump on that, by the way.
Yeah, sounds great.
Wait, what does the
Oh,
regen
no.
potion do? Is it just like a health potion?
I gain 1 HP per turn for 10 turns.
That's not like not bad. Like if you're on like the verge of death, that's pretty good.
That's not bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a slow thing you kind of
Yeah,
throw
it's
Yeah.
on there.
a ticker.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff in the book. Oh, and lastly, do you have drugs? I always love drugs.
The old man says, he like waves to you really slowly, leans in, and you lean in. He goes, "I got that good shit." And then he slides you a package, and then he says 25,000.
Deal.
Do you actually have 25,000?
No. I have like $5,000 left.
He gives you 1 pill, and he says $5,000.
Okay, you can have it.
Uh huh.
All right, one pill.
1 pill of something.
Okay, I will write that down.
1 pill of something.
1 pill of something. She has a drug addiction. Like,
No.
I still have a vial, 3 vials of pills. Well,
How many
I
did Justin take?
I'm pretty sure Justin took half a vial.
oh, he did. Okay,
Yeah.
I have 2.5 vials of pills, and 1 pill of something. So exciting! So many things.
That one's for a special occasion. That one pill.
Who knows what it's gonna be?
It's a
Frankly,
sugar
I don't
pill.
even know.
It's a
I
sugar
don't
pill.
even. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Do you guys need more stuff? What you you doing?
I go buy light armor, so I'm broke now. For my head and my leg, so I'm broke.
Is that really how armor works in this game?
No. He bought light armor 5,000 and what else did he buy?
Yeah, for the head and the leg, so it's like 5,000 a piece.
No, that you bought boots then. You bought shoes and you bought a hat.
Yes.
Because or
Leather,
Because-
leather boots and a leather helmet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm poor, guys, but I have a little bit more defense.
What you guys doing?
I enter into the festival to see the activities.
Oh, okay. They have a lot of cool activities. They have that one, like, where you always see an anime where they're trying to get the goldfish with the little, the little rod.
Mhm.
And then they have the ping pong one where you try to throw the little ping pong balls into the goldfish ones. And they have darts. And they have little air rifles where you shoot out the stars.
I go for the air rifle.
Sure. It's $100 a game.
I will spend 100 billion on it then.
Do it. You're going to make... how do I want to resolve this?
Range strike. Range shot.
Well, it's more like an accuracy thing, right?
But that's range shot.
Sure, roll it.
Hiya!
You get out most of the star, but it's not quite good enough. They give you a small little teddy bear as a compensation.
Yeah!
I look
I
around.
attach
Are
it
there
to-
any bars?
There's lots of bars.
Okay. I head
I
to
attached-
the, I head
I
to the
attached
bar.
a teddy bear. Attached a teddy bear to my sword.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, like a keychainer. But I head to the closest bar. And I see what's up.
sure.
I roll-
You come upon a place called the thinking the Rusty Trident.
Ooh.
Oh. I like.
I roll.
And
I roll spots.
okay, so you walk inside your real spot.
Yeah, it's my spot.
Spot.
I'm gonna roll this in.
I rolled 9. So
Uh-huh. You guys aren't doing very well. Anyone else? Anyone spotted?
I rolled for listen actually.
Okay, what'd you get?
20 something. I can't math right now. 17 plus 6.
Okay.
That's 23.
Thank you.
Interesting. Oh, actually, I'm gonna rat at something. Instead of a teddy bear, you get a little stuffed doll that is a bird with a blade on its back.
yes. Will you attach it to your sword now?
I throw it on the ground and I'm like, "Ugh."
Pick it up.
I pick it up.
I run over to the great flail and I attach the bird onto the flail.
Yes, it's
Okay,
in my
that's cool.
mind.
Okay, that was actually $100 well spent. Anyways, so you guys, the bar's pretty crowded. You don't really see anything. You guys kind of take a sit at the bar, and you're trying to discern all this noise, but no one really can. But Lady Saruman, you kind of hear whispers that you hear people start talking about you guys. They notice you walk in, and they're saying, "Oh, it's those da 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 da. Oh, hey, those were the same guys." And there's they're glancing at you and they're talking about it. And they're saying, "Do you think they stand a chance?" This and that. And then you hear in the corner. You said you rolled 20 something, right?
Yeah, 23.
Okay, cool. You hear in the corner, you hear someone talking and saying, "They have no idea what they're getting into. They think it's all fun and games."
Let's go talk to that guy.
After you, we barely done anything in this session, so you're the
Okay.
face. Yeah, you're the face of the group. So
Me. My charisma's shit.
oh,
It's
God
-1.
damn it. Okay.
Yeah. My charisma is really bad.
None of you guys put any points in charisma, by the way.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think any of you guys really took charisma very highly.
Oh, yeah.
I have a
Yeah, not
trait
really.
that's charisma. It's like +2 when I'm in a good mood. And Alex did attach a thing to my sword, so I feel like I'll be in a pretty good mood.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that guy seems to know some things, and he doesn't think we're gonna make it very far.
All right, we walk over to that gentleman, and I offer to buy him a drink.
Okay, roll charisma.
All right, here we go. I roll a 14. You're welcome, guys.
His eyes kind of light up when you offer him a drink. He says, "Damn straight, I'll take a free drink."
Would this be diplomacy, by the way?
Sure.
Then it's
I mean-
a 21.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's kind of skeptical at first, but his eyes light up when you offer him a drink, and he invites you guys to sit down with him.
Yeah. Hello, friend. We are. If you haven't noticed us already, we're that guy over there, especially. I point to Touchy Feely. You know, you probably know him, but we are travelers from a distant land, and we would like to, like, what's kind of the deal of this tournament? What's the history, man? I just love history, you know.
So, well, first off, I have no idea who the hell that guy you just pointed at is. But
I run to intimidate him. You don't know who I am.
Part of my friend. But I wait to see his intimidation check first.
you got an 18, 19?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Let him go.
he's super intimidated.
Let him
He goes,
go.
I'm sorry. I just don't know who you are.
Tell me what you know.
I play good cop. I was like, okay. You know, my friend can be he's a little bit on edge from the battle. He got possessed. You know, so it's a little bit rough. But yeah, we're all kind of interested. What's this place's deal?
Oh, well, you guys signed up with this and you don't even know what's going on?
We tend to do that a lot.
Wow.
We fly by the seat of our pants, and sometimes
like-
the seat of our pants are on the floor.
Yes.
I love fights. I love fight.
Wow, you guys are probably going to die here.
We've heard that a lot of times, sir, and yet here we stand.
Well, he says, well, this tournament it's to get a badge to access the Grand Line. It's for anyone, whether it be pirate or marine, who needs to prove themselves. But for the most part, it's really just an excuse to kind of hedge the number of pirates out there.
So the Marines run this?
How many more rounds are there?
Well, there's 8 teams, and by math, 3.
What?
Tournament. Like a bracket.
Tournament arc.
Bracket.
Yeah.
So are you saying it's rigged to favor the Marines?
Honey, everything in this world's rigged.
Wait,
Sure.
are there Marine
Says
teams
you.
that are in here, or is it only pirates?
Huh?
Are there Marine
Marines and
teams that are also in the brackets?
Yeah, there's marine
Yeah.
teams. I mentioned that earlier.
Ah, okay.
But he goes on to explain that this tournament started with the intention of telling the public that they didn't want people who weren't worthy going to the Grand Line and just dying. But really what it was is a way for pirates and to hedge themselves almost. You know, like, so you get a group of pirates to fight each other, and then all of a sudden you only have to deal with one that's ends up being the victor, and all the rest kind of fall away.
To weed out, just kind of bottleneck them.
Yeah. So he says, well, the Marines enter every once in a while just because it's a good chance to kill pirates.
Fair. I understand that.
But more than anything, you guys gotta. He leans in real close. You gotta be careful. Like your lady friend said, everything in this world's rigged.
How is it rigged? How is this one rigged?
Who knows? Maybe it's what you eat. Maybe all of a sudden some of your stuff don't work. Your gear's gone. Maybe
How
you
much-
just wake up dead.
How much do you know about this?
He says, I know nothing.
Intimidation. Tell me what you know.
He pokes you in the eyes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's
He
just on
says,
edge.
I've been around long enough.
I'm sorry, sir.
He looks at you. He says, "I will fuck you up, metal man," and they pokes you in the eyes again.
I yell, you should have made your eyes metal.
I rolled a 21, Dom.
Hey, I gave you the free one, but you can't just keep intimidating this man.
It's his only play. He doesn't have diplomacy. I asked him. I mean, do you have any other helpful tips besides just kind of watch your back, and that general stuff?
No, not really.
Okay. Is there any cool places we should be checking out around here? You know, during this festival. You know, any well-known stuff.
Interesting. Yeah, he says the best thing you can do is just look around for information because it's kind of the festival changes every time, different stalls, different people, and so it's hard to like say there's any one particular spectacle to seek out.
Okay. I mean, thanks, man. Enjoy your drink. And once again, I'm sorry for my friend. He's a little bit aggressive, but he means well.
Says no problem. They pokes Alex in the eyes again.
You bastard! I'm gonna punch you!
I
I'm
drag
gonna
him away.
punch you!
Hold him back.
I'm punch you!
Does Sarah have that trait where she can drink alcohol and gain health?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, did you buy alcohol already?
Can I take it to go?
Yeah. Do you have anything in the bottle? I lean over the counter.
Yeah, sure. How much money you got?
I have 0.
I have 0.
Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry for bothering you.
This is like a moot point here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll pay for that guy's drink. $50,000.
We died in dash. Can I attempt to? Nah, this is probably not the best. I was gonna attempt to hide and try to steal some beer, but probably not the best time to start a fight. So.
Probably not the best place to start a fight, but you could try it. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool.
Well, how much is a bottle of beer?
Yeah, let's see if it's worth it.
Like,
it was
I don't know, man.
5,000
Fair
last
prices.
time I bought one.
Oh, is that how much a bottle of beer is?
Well, I don't know. In my inventory, I just see bottle of alcohol, and then I put minus 5,000 next to it.
I don't know. I'm sure that's actually inside the reference manual, right?
Yeah, I think it's in there. Let me check.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. It's good beer, though. It's good beer. It's brewed by monks from Belgium.
It doesn't have to be fancy. I can drink any bottle of alcohol and I'll gain
Fresh
health.
bottle of water, for reference, fresh bottle of water is 500. But then a
It says bottle of alcohol is 1,000, so I must have bought five bottles.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there you go. That's your answer. 5,000.
Alright. That's not bad. I'll note that.
Yeah, for another time. Thank you, sir.
Or can I
Is it lady? By any chance, is it ladies drink free night?
No?
can I try to seduce the bartender
Sure.
to give me free couple free bottles?
It's a cow.
What?
The bartender's a cow.
I assist on this cow seduction.
It's a cow, you said?
Yes, a cow.
Well, did you know I am certified to artificially inseminate cattle?
Jesus.
I say it's true. I've seen it.
It's actually true. I have a certificate.
How do you?
I rolled a 21.
I'll give you advantage if you want, Sarah.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh good
I rolled
god.
21 on my
is this
assist,
like-
Sarah. I'd be like,
Is this like
I
a
show her
diplo-
pictures. I draw pictures.
Just large animal vet glove and some Crisco, baby. Is this diplomacy or just a roll?
Diplomacy?
Okay.
I think it's sure, diplomacy.
16. Advantage as I roll again.
Yeah, take the higher one.
25. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You go over there and you shake your hips and the cow sees you coming.
Yeah.
Cow can't take her eyes off you.
I feel it coming.
And she says,
Yo, get that milk, Sarah.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh,
what'd you
good
say to the
God.
cow? What'd you say to her?
I thought I already said
Well, you have to. What's your witty pickup line?
I said it. I'm certified to artificially inseminate cattle. How you doing?
It's kind of. I have a big
How you
dick.
doing?
Like, it's not very subtle.
She goes, moo, baby, moo. And then she slides you a drink.
Yeah. Thanks, baby. I'll be back for you.
She's like, you know it. And then she snaps her fingers and gives you a little like head shake.
Okay,
Giggity,
so,
giggity.
so I'll go with one. One bottle is good.
Okay.
Hmm.
That was worth it.
That was utterly delightful to watch.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with a pun, but all I could think of was moo.
It's not even the fun.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, God, how do I even? Fuck it. Just here, have some alcohol. Like,
What was that like old saying? It's like why buy a glass of milk when you could buy the whole cow?
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been great. You just want that was a good pickup line.
yeah, it's not bad. Okay. So what you guys doing?
Walk out of the bar.
Okay. You guys actually start to walk out of the bar, and you kind of the crowd kind of pushes you to the side alley because it's just so crowded on the main drag, and as you make your way through this alley, your path's cut off by two cloaked figures, and then your back is also cut off by another two.
It's fighting time,
Be like
boys.
formation, guys. Pants up.
Well.
Formation
Roll
Omega.
initiative.
Formation
Roll
Omega.
initiative.
Diamond formation.
I activate spot.
Why?
I don't know.
Roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
My
Roll
spot's
better.
That was my spot. That was my spot.
Uh-huh.
This is my initiative.
Yeah, nope. We're taking the one. Sorry, buddy.
No, that's the wrong modifier. I said spot.
You rolled the one. It wouldn't have mattered what your modifier is.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
25.
24.
Nathan 25, Sarah 24.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a cool girl. I'm a cool girl.
Alex is 3.
No, it's technically 6.
Don't give me the 12, it doesn't matter. Justin is terrible.
Actually correct.
That is a factual statement. Let's roll some dice, make some stuff happen. Yada, yada, yada. Let's do. Oh. Huh. Okay. Nathan, you're up first.
All right. Who am I closest to?
I assume you guys were kind of bunched up, and so like this alley is like, we'll just call it 40 feet wide. 40 feet, like on 10 feet across, 40 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
And they're at the edges of the alley, and you're in the middle, so you're like 20 feet from everybody, either side.
4 guys in total.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm itching to use my new great flail of chrysanthemum. I run up and attack. Boom. And I roll 12 plus 11, 23.
That is a hit.
Yeah. And I roll. What's a great flail at? 1d10. Boom! Hit him with that hot 5.
Yeah, you hit him. You like wind up and you hit him with this flail, and like at first it feels really solid, and then kind of less so, and your flail kind of sinks into him,
Oh no.
and his body kind of closes around the end of the flail, and it's stuck.
No!
Push out the bomb.
But you definitely hit him.
It's not good, guys.
Sarah, your turn.
I'll go up to the same target and I'll blast him with my flamethrower. Am I only able to hit one?
You get 2. I'll let you hit 2.
And, okay, if I hit.
That means these flames aren't going to do much.
Yeah. 20 total.
Oh, for hitting, right?
Yeah.
You hit.
Oh, fuck. And then... trying to remember how many dice I roll. I'll just do 2 for now. Alright, 8 heat damage.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
And the other guy gets what, half?
Yeah, half. Whoever's behind is half.
The other guy actually dodges. Never mind, I lied.
Okay.
Okay, and so the guy who's got a part of your club, he reaches back and his arm kind of extends into this like weird goopy mess, and he comes and he winds up and he hits you with it.
Luffy?
No, not quite. More like
Goo.
Molassesy.
like Sandman, but made of maple syrup.
Huh.
Mmm.
Like a slime.
Yeah, like a slime, blubber ish.
Mm.
And he rolled a 22.
Who's he attacking?
You.
Okay. 22. My defense is much improved, please. 16 plus 14. So yeah,
Jesus.
30.
Okay. Yeah, he misses, and then it's going to be the guy who's next to him. And the guy who's next to him actually just pulls out a sword. And roll spot.
Everyone?
No, just Nathan.
Fuck.
Goodbye, Nathan.
7.
He disappears from your line of sight.
Uh-oh.
And then 7, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to be great for you. He disappears from your line of sight, and then
Behind you!
yeah, he shows up behind you, and you feel this sword slash down on your back, and you're going to take. You're going to take 6 damage, and it's going to be the other 2 guys. So let's see. One of them pulls out 2 pistols.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, and he just starts unloading on. You know, with Alex.
Oh, why is it always me?
Oh no, dude.
Those guys get attacks. Twice.
He only rolled like a 22.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah,
Yeah, you cut up those
So he
bullets,
misses.
Zorro style.
with the first pistol. The second pistol,
Wait, can you shoot twice?
he has 2 pistols. Why can't he? You have 2 swords.
Okay, fine. Touche.
That's what I'm saying, like, marksman is actually really good. When I was looking at
I was like, wait.
Touche.
Yeah. Okay, well, he rolled really shitty. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you're fine. Okay, and it is the guy next to him, and the guy next to him is going to... Let's see here. I wrote down notes.
Notes my goats.
Oh, yeah, perfect. He is actually going to like turn around and point his butt at you and fart.
This
Inseminate
is
him.
not good.
Inseminate him.
Everyone gets to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this is
That's 42
save?
You got fortitude, sorry.
oh, yeah.
Not very good. 12.
22.
19.
17.
Everyone but Nathan. You don't feel well at all, and you're going to like your eyes are burning and your throat's burning, and you can't really see and breathe, and you're going to be at disadvantage on your defense.
I definitely freak out because I'm a hypochondriac.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
this is like your worst fucking.
He's gonna. Wow.
I take out one of my cinnamon poop pills and I throw it towards that guy. Take a poop pill.
Like literally, you throw the pill, and as it gets closer to his butt, the gas actually disintegrates it.
He's invincible, run!
And it's going to be Alex's turn.
I go in a power stance, and I run towards I go towards the fart guy,
Okay, so that's your turn.
and I slash him.
I think that movement and stance are 2 actions, right?
Yeah, you pick 2 of the 3. Movement, stance, attack.
Ah, damn it!
Yeah, you can't do all 3.
You might as well move and attack.
I'll just move an attack then.
Okay.
I still go for the fart guy.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, that's not great for you. You actually, as you run closer to him, like the smell is so much strong. Like he's still farting in the entirety of this, by the way. Like the stream coming out of his ass is incredible. Like it is, as you get closer, it is actually pushing you away, and all of a sudden you try to swing your sword and you can't. Like it's like you're in a wind tunnel and it pushes you back, and you are also now at a disadvantage on your defense rolls.
God damn it.
Justin's turn.
I stick my fingers up my nose and I produce cork to cork my nose.
Very good.
And then I guess I'll create some for everyone else and I'll just toss them out to them.
I'll let you have the free action.
Okay. And then I guess I will try and run up and plug his butt.
Ooh!
Very good. Do it.
I guess that'll be like an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
The cork man has never been more valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, actually, you hit, yeah. So you run up and you scream, 1,000 years of pain.
Yep.
You
And I go kaboom.
roll damage.
What's
D4.
damage for like
It's all
an
a
unarmed
D4. Yeah, it's all a
D4?
It is
D4.
1d4 for unarmed strike.
1d4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like oddly enough, like you cork it and like he can't. It seems like he can't stop, and the gas like is still trying to come out.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
no.
no, no.
No.
No, no.
Also,
I-
Sarabot, be careful about your flamethrower.
I scooch behind Alex.
No, you're there. You made your choice.
Armored stance.
It's Nathan's turn.
So is my fingers just in his butt this whole time now?
Yeah, like your fingers are in his butt, and that is
Okay.
the life you're living.
So, like, my great flail is, like, stuck in this guy, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Like,
Punch
can I
him.
attempt to like rip it out? Can I?
Yeah, you can do like strength. You could try to like punch him, and hopefully the flail comes. I mean, you could do what you want.
Is he close to? Is he close to the guy with the sword? He's like they're both like right
The guy
next
with the
to me,
sword's
right?
behind you now.
Yeah. Can I like pick up my flail and then like 180 it, like into the guy behind me?
Yeah, you can roll for it.
That I can. Weapon strike.
Nope. Strength. Contest of strength.
God damn it.
Okay, it's not my fault. You were literally describing a contest of strength.
Well, I guess I mean I could just look to try to get my flail out in that type of situation. Then, all right, I'll just try to get my flail out.
I mean, that's a pretty cool thing. Don't give up on the contest of strength so quickly, sir.
Well, it's not gonna work out either way. I rolled a 8 total, so whatever I'm trying,
Yeah.
it's not really.
Yeah, not gonna work out for you. All right. Well, it's Sarah's turn.
All right. How close is everyone? Like we're all within like. 30
You're all
feet of
pretty
each
like
other?
you're in pretty close confines.
Okay, cool.
There is this green haze all around you.
That's all I say. Be careful, Starbite, with the flame.
Or it will help my flame grow.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of.
That's not a good idea.
Or I mean, test it out. Maybe just.
I mean, only one person here is resistant to fire. That's all I'm saying.
Who?
As far as we know, I don't know about our enemies.
Can I pass? So do two things. I'm not gonna move, but I'm gonna pass my double-ended stone dick to Justin.
Sure.
Yes.
Actually, I don't think Justin's by you.
No.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because Justin's
Yeah,
on the
they're
opposite
fighting,
end.
They're like fighting
Yeah.
the other two
We're
at the end of the
engaged
act.
with the other two.
You guys,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
kind of.
You could throw it at him though.
But his hands are one of his hands is occupied.
I think
Yeah,
both
one.
of his hands are. I'm pretty sure he 1,000 Years of Pain Naruto styled him.
Oh, that was
Oh.
it. Okay, both hands.
I mean, I'm not saying he. I don't know. That's how I
That's
pictured
his
it. Am
imagination.
I wrong,
It's
Justin?
up to Justin's imagination.
Yeah, that's true. That is
What
very
is
true.
that one? Like
That was pretty much what I was going for. So
Yeah.
Okay, that's why
I thought I would have to like.
that's just the two.
Yeah.
Two, right? Two.
Up the butt.
Okay.
And then split it.
Whoa. Okay. Well, you're on your own there. Flamethrower again.
Okay.
For the same two.
The same two.
Yeah.
Oh,
One's behind.
yeah, you
Oh.
are definitely hitting Nathan.
Yeah, because it's like a line, and like one's behind me, it's me, and then it's the
Oh,
guy
then
in
I'll
front of me.
I'll just hit one and not hit Nathan.
I mean, if you want to, you can hit both. I might be able to dodge it. I have pretty good defense, so.
No, I'll just go for the guy that has a flail inside of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
18.
18.
11 plus 7.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're gonna hit him, and as you light up this flame, the gas around you ignites, and your flamethrower is like way more powerful than you're used to, and it just roars in that direction. Like there is no safe spot. There is only a pillar of flame.
Yeah.
So, hey, Nathan.
Yeah. How much
Probably
damage
gonna
am I taking?
You're probably gonna wanna. They're like, so you're gonna hit all three of them, and you're gonna roll. What's your normal damage?
2d6.
You're gonna roll 4d6.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo.
All right. 16.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty solid.
No.
Is that hitting everyone?
everyone in
Nathan.
that direction. Nathan and the two guys.
Do we have damage reduction on this?
No, it's fire.
They're all fire.
Me and Dom has had many arguments over this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's heat damage.
There is no arguments. It's just the rules of the game.
I've never been in this situation before.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, it's usually Alex rushes in,
It gets fired. It gets fired by Sarah.
and then you have the anime trope of your hair is like an afro.
Nice. Afro Samurai.
Okay.
Okay, and then it is going to be the maple syrup guy, the slime guy, and he actually doesn't seem too bad off, because slime. And then he he actually releases your flail, but he roars up, pulls in all his limbs, and he turns into this big blob of slime, and then he roars up like a tidal wave and tries to crash down on you, and you get to make a
Reflex?
I'll let you have the good one.
Let's go, baby. Big bucks, no whammies. That is an excellent roll. My reflex is high as well. That will be a 29.
Okay, you're going to take 4 damage.
Okay. What? Even then? I still get hit? Oh, I guess it's like
You're
a
a
tidal wave.
You're a
There's,
giant.
there's half
You-
damages and stuff.
Okay.
You're a giant, and it's an alleyway. There's
Yeah, I
not
mean,
much you can. There's not much you can dodge.
I could
Yeah,
Shrink-O-Matic.
I actually imagined you're already Shrink-O-Matic because
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Alleyway,
too. Because
yeah.
if we're in that,
'Cause-
if
yeah,
I'm
this
natural
makes-
size, I'm the alleyway.
you are literally the only thing getting shot by Sarah's flamethrower. Like, that is. And then the guy with the sword, he starts crawling up the walls, and he's going to disappear for the turn. Mm-hmm. And then it's going to be, which guy was next? Oh, the double pistol guy. The double pistol guy actually puts his pistols away, and he pulls out a lighter.
No.
And then he puts the lighter right underneath Justin's hands, right by the guy's butthole.
No, Justin, no.
I give him a weird look, like, what's up?
What's going on, man?
You're just gonna chill there with lighter?
Yep. That's what he's doing. That's what's happening. And then it's going to be the gas guy's turn. And I'm going to make Justin roll a contest of strength with him.
Okay. Yeah,
That's one weird
modifier
contest.
is here.
That's one weird contest of strength, Dom.
I just nat 20'd. So,
Okay.
Fuck.
so the force of this man's butthole is... There is no stopping the tidal wave of gas that he has brought upon you. And you try to expand your fingers, but his sphincter is so strong that it crushes your fingers back, and the pressure builds so high and your fingers are blown out. And as your fingers are released, all that gas is ignited by that lighter. And this roaring fireball of flatulence comes straight at you. And you're going to take 11 minus whatever your reduction is.
Alright, so that's 7. Does that include anything for fire resistance?
I said 11 minus whatever I don't know what your fire resistance is off the top of my head. So whatever it is.
I don't think there's a number for that. I'm just fire resistant. But my regular damage reduction is 4, so I'll just make it a 7.
Sure, that's fine with me. And then it is Alex's turn.
Woohoo! I go after the guy with the lighter.
Sure.
Swinging the sword. Hiya!
That's pretty good. Yeah, you hit.
Sweet. 1d10. Hiya! And then he gets an extra +6 because revenge.
I don't think he actually did any damage to you guys.
Or he targeted Justin with the lighter. I guess.
It's kind of like a combo attack, so it's kind of weird. But technically, he did have intent to attack. It's weird.
Sure. He takes 12. Go for it.
Yay.
Their turn.
Yes, unless you allow me to go into the stance.
Yeah, you can. You're already there.
I go for stance.
Okay, sure. And it's going to be someone. Justin, that's who that is. Justin.
I will. So, how far away did I get blown back?
Like a good 10, 15 feet.
10, 15 feet. Okay, so I'm not really engaged with anyone. So if I change who I'm attacking, I don't incur any sort of.
No, you're good.
Okay. I'll run up and punch the guy with the lighter using my Ring of Phantom Fisting to try and create distance between him and the guy who's farting.
Sure.
Okay. That is my 5. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's Nathan's girlfriend.
Yeah, I thought it was Sarah. I was just like,
Yeah.
Oh.
I just assumed someone died in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him. And it blows him back, 20 feet? Can't remember.
15 feet.
15. Okay, and he takes 1d4 of damage. Oh.
Yeah.
So he's actually blown out into the crowd, and he kind of gets swallowed up by the mass of the crowd. And this kind of alerts everyone. People start wondering what's going on.
Okay.
And it's going to be Nathan's turn.
Sorry, I had to check out what was going on.
You're good.
Apparently, they're doing a show that she likes, like a historical look over on CNN about the 90s. Am I currently engaged in combat with anyone?
Yes, you should.
Yeah. Tidal wave guy.
Tidal wave guy?
Slime guy.
Alright, I'm gonna go use a health pack on myself. Let's see. That is 14 plus my heal, which is good enough. So I roll 2d8. Let's see, d8 and a d8. So I gain 15 health back.
Sure.
And then I take a defensive stance. Is that cool?
Yeah, totally. And Sarah. The
Right.
green, the gas has been dissipated, by the way.
It's gone?
Yeah, because you blew it up at Nathan.
Oh. But isn't his ass unplugged right now?
Yeah, but he just fireballed Justin, the guy already lit it.
Alright. Maybe next round, huh? Actually, yeah. I'm gonna switch to him. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna use elemental oils and lather myself in a high quality oil to repel, heat and cold
Ooh.
for an hour.
Okay.
So,
Ooh. Smart move.
I will take one high quality oil off my tick.
Sure.
Can I still attack?
Yeah, that was only one thing, right?
Yeah. And I'll just attack with my flamethrower over to him.
At who?
At the farting guy.
Okay, sure.
Farty McFart pants.
Farting McFart pants. Where's my... Alright. 19 plus 7.
You have hit.
Excellent. Oh no, come back. They both fell off the table. I'm gonna do it again.
I already know the title of today's episode. It's gonna be "He Had a Fart Attack."
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, just 4.
Just 4? Okay.
Yeah.
So it comes back to the slime guy. And, what's he gonna do? I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna wrap around. He's gonna like start wrapping around your body, Nathan. Like he's going to like start slithering up you and trapping you all freaking Han Solo Carbonite style.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a contest of strength if you want to resist.
Okay. Okay. It's not a bad roll. Not a great roll. But let's see. Now, I have Escape Artist. Can I use that?
Sure, I'll let you try that.
Okay. So, I got a roll of 19 total.
Okay, you barely got it. So yeah, you like somersault out of the way. And he kind of just like, yeah, you like floop out of there. And as you kind of floop out of there, you hear the crowd's like starting to pile in and see what's going on because there's all this racket. The gas guy starts to like wind up for another fart attack, and right before he does, someone comes over and slams his shoulder into him, and he like slams into a wall, and this person tells you to follow him and to make your escape now.
We go.
We go.
Yeah, we bolt.
You both? Okay. So you start following this person, and you're kind of running through the crowds in this moment that he's created for you, and you finally make some distance, and he stops, and it doesn't seem like anyone's following you, and you all stop, and he turns around, and it's someone you've seen quite a few times already, someone that you've heard a lot about, and it's Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury.
We know you.
Does he do jazz hands?
No, he doesn't.
I'm
actually.
doing jazz hands while I say
Oh, okay.
Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury. Sex idol.
Sex
Idol. And then like strobe lights.
I want you inside me.
Certified to inseminate cows.
No.
So he like turns around and he puts up his glasses and goes, hey guys, how you doing? I saw you're in a little bit of a tight pinch there, and I figured I'd give you a little bit of help.
Why did you help one of your competition?
Says I'm a big proponent of playing fair and proving our mettle in the arena.
Jazz Mercury. Do you know who those guys were?
He says, I don't know exactly who they were, but my guess is some competitors, or maybe some gentleman who's gambled on some other teams. Maybe it's hard to tell these days. There's just so many. And then he takes out his hailer and he puffs on it a couple times. So many dangerous people out there in this world.
How are you the favorite?
Hey,
He
don't
pokes in
judge
the
a book
eye.
by its cover. Don't be rude.
He's so cute. What are you talking about? That's horrible.
I mean, I know I don't seem all that impressive, but I can put up the fisticuffs when I need to.
Fisticuffs?
Bro, remember, this guy won, like, way quicker than we won.
With
Like,
the
it's instant. Like, he probably has, like, a devil fruit power or something.
Says, well, you guys should probably get back to the barracks and stay out of trouble.
Where are you heading off to?
Says, I'm getting the hell out of here. I sure as hell don't want to be ambushed by those guys.
Do you know who they were?
He just said he didn't.
Oh, sorry. There was titties on the screen, so.
There's titties on the screen.
That's no excuse.
Jazz Mercury. Jazz hands.
Jazz Mercury!
Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury.
Jazz hands.
Well, thanks for helping us, Jazz.
Yeah, no problem. But don't expect me to go easy on you in the arena. And then he gives you some finger guns while he walks by, like walking backwards, finger guns, and then he like
Pew pew.
accidentally knocks over some boxes, and he goes, "Oh, whoa, jeez."
Oh, watch out! Watch out! Oh,
It's like, yeah, it's real dangerous out here, guys. Right? All right.
all right, let it, bro. What a cool guy.
Nice,
What a
nice
cool
guy.
Yeah, nice guy.
I'm glad.
Right before he leaves, he goes, "Jazz Mercury," and then he gives you jazz hands.
He
I'm
does
glad
do
I-
it.
I'm
Just
glad
do
I
it.
bet on us.
Jazz Mercury.
All right, Twinkle Toes. I think we should go on a covert mission, and you need to mess with his inhaler.
Right now, he just helped us.
I don't know. True.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
I mean, we can wait until we're like matched up against him.
Wait, I got an idea. That special pill that Sarah just bought.
It's
we
mine.
ground
You
it
back
up.
off.
We ground it up. We put it in that inhaler. Put it in that inhaler.
Well, we know he
That's
has an inhaler.
so dangerous. You have no idea what that pill does.
Yeah,
And it will
it
be
could be a buff for all we know. Like we could just get him on like PCP.
Yeah, it could just be angel dust. Like,
Yeah.
start chucking fridges at you.
We don't know if he does that already. Plus, if we
Is that
we
what
could,
Angel
we
does?
could-
Angel Dust doesn't do that to you.
Angel dust makes it so like you don't
You're just
feel
hallucinating.
No, angel dust is like,
No.
yeah, no. Dude, I've had stories where like people jump off buildings, break both their legs, and keep running because they're on angel's dust.
Yeah,
Fuck.
let's remember that guy's the favorite. I know he doesn't seem like it, but we know that he has a weakness. It's in his inhaler. But I don't think sabotaging him right now it's really gonna help. He could just buy another inhaler before the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Probably has 20 of those on hand too.
Yeah. Remember, he won in an instant, so I don't think it's gonna be too much of a big issue. Well, do you guys want me to follow him? Just try to sneak in behind him, see where he goes.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I think we will meet again.
All right, we head back to the barracks.
They know it's
Okay.
smart to get. It's smart to follow him and see the intel on him.
Uh,
Then again, I was supposed to be a dumbass, so like, we fight.
I like that guy. That guy, good guy.
Good guy. His hands are cool.
yeah, I'm
I mean,
pretty.
we can investigate the barracks, I guess. It doesn't have to be just him.
I say we go to the barracks. What do you say, guys?
I dumb.
You are.
We all pet him.
Yeah, imagine you have like treats you give him. Like,
Yes, you are. You're a good little
You didn't
swordsman.
almost die this time. Have a cookie.
Yeah. Nathan almost died this time.
Yeah.
They just got fried.
Roasted.
So did Justin.
Oh man.
Take a little bit.
I just wish it wasn't so expensive to like get everyone on heat resistance. Cause I can, but each person costs one.
It's
I see.
fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. If we all get on heat resistance, the only enemies we're gonna encounter are frost
Or
giants.
straight up.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is true.
Gotta make the game interesting.
Yeah, it won't matter. It's probably useless to do any, unless you have like a full heal or something, or full elementals, or just tactical ones.
Eventually.
Well, I mean, like everyone should kind of have their own thing, you know. So
Yeah.
you should be more
Sure.
frost resistant, and then yeah, I'm metagaming too much. But anyway, to the
To the
barracks.
barracks.
Okay. So you guys going back to barracks, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys go back and it's actually like this large building, and there's 8 different entrances, and you check in and the guards take you specifically to your own entrance,
Section.
like your own section. Yeah, this, and they say, okay, well, just guys rest up, we'll get you in the morning, and yeah, have a good night's rest because tomorrow's gonna be a big day. And then the guard gives you the finger guns and walks away backwards.
I asked him, where's the toilet? You know.
Wait,
He hands you a
okay, there's 8 other windows to this building.
No. Well, like, think of like, yeah. I mean, there's windows facing out, but there's not like you're not gonna be able to see in the other rooms. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I'm thinking like, oh, is now the opportunity for covert reconnaissance?
You could. You could try to sneak, see what you see.
I mean, is it like a hotel where it's just they let us to the door to our room?
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
that kind of thing. Your sleeping quarters for the night.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, I'll sneak around. Touchy feely, you want to climb on something or?
I'm good.
I'll hand you my plastic admiral badge in case someone, asks you
Thank you.
questions. You need to whip it out.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't you just whip it out, man.
Don't whip out your dick.
Just whip out your dick.
Can you make me a cork mustache and can have touchy feely attach it to me?
I can't attach the flesh.
Damn it.
I could give you a flail mustache.
Deal. Yeah, can I get a flail mustache, please?
The only true casualty of that battle was your stuffed animal of Chrysanthemum
No!
inside the guy.
I go back to the alley. I don't care if
No,
it's still there.
it's gone.
No, I kid.
He goes back to wherever that game is.
We in the arena. He searched specifically for for slime guy. And he's like, "Where's my chrysanthemum?
Asshole.
Where is he? What have you done with her?"
Yeah, I try to sneak around and try to peek into the other rooms if I can.
Roll sneak or stealth or whatever
That
the
is
fuck
not
it's
a
called.
very good roll. But we'll see what my sneak is. Move silently. 12. Okay, not bad. 17. Thank God.
You get to the first cottage that's the closest to you, like the first hotel room, and you look inside, and you see the cloaked guy, and he's still wearing the cloak, and it's pretty dark in there. Roll spot.
15.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You actually just see him. You can't see his face, but you can make out what he's doing because you've seen Alex do it so many times. He's sharpening a sword.
Okay. Good to know. So that's all I can see in the room?
Yeah.
They're sharpening that sword, sir.
He sharpened the sword. That's what Alex does on your boat. What are you doing in there, Alex? I'm just sharpening my sword. Just give me 5 minutes.
Get on the
Just give me 5
whetstone.
minutes.
Get on the whetstone.
Don't come in here. Yeah, do not come in here. I'm sharpening my sword.
I realize I don't have a whetstone either.
Oh, so you spit?
Huh?
Spit guy, you're a dry guy. I know what you're trying to say, Alex.
I see.
A little bit of spit, go a long way.
All right.
Lives on the edge.
Can I continue to sneak around? See what's up?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's a 13 plus my hide. That is a 25.
You make it to one more college over and like one more hotel room over, and it's empty right now.
Go in.
Better. What do you
what's
see
up?
out there?
What's up?
What do you see out there?
Well, I saw a guy sharpening his sword. You should get my drift in that one. That was okay. And then I'm at a second cottage. There's no one here though.
Can you get in?
I mean, I can
Poke
attempt
about?
to. Yeah, I guess I could roll up to it and try to sneak in. I sneak in. Like, can I see clearly? Can I roll, like spot? I guess or.
Like to see if they've been there?
Yeah, to see if there's.
Oh, you can try.
anything
Yeah, I mean,
valuable in
it'll
there.
stop you.
That is a 10. That's a 13.
As far as you can tell, it doesn't look like anything's been changed. Like, it looks about the same as your room as you entered it. Except a giant pile of gold on the bed.
Lies.
No, I'm just fucking.
Yeah.
Just fucking with you.
All right, I'm just gonna move on to the next cottage, guys. Gonna keep on sneaking.
Roll for it.
Keep on sneaking. 17. I'm gonna assume even without my modifier, I think I'm gonna be okay on that one.
What's the number?
That is 29.
Okay, yeah, you get to this one, and it's roll spot.
That is 19.
It's Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury. I say it
And
silently
he's,
in the bush.
Yeah, and he's looking into the mirror, and you want to roll listen?
Sure. That is not as good. That's a hot 5, guys.
Yeah, you hear what he's saying. Actually, he's saying it pretty loud. He's looking in the mirror, and he's going, "You're a neat guy. People like you. You're gonna do all right. You're a cool guy.
I move
and
on.
Ladies love you."
I move on.
Roll.
22.
You start sneaking, and you actually run into the guards,
What?
and they're just like, "Yeah, can we get you to go back to your room, please?"
I
And
am
they
an
escort.
admiral. I show him the badge, and I roll what's my bluff? A hot 15.
Yeah, they're just like, "Yeah, we're gonna need you to go back to your room, sir. We literally just talked to you like."
Did you add the +3 to the bluff then?
Yeah, I did.
The badge is +3.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, they look at you and they're like, "Sir, we literally just talked to you."
That
10
was my
minutes ago.
twin brother. I am Admiral
Yeah.
Twincal Lowe's. Not working?
They're just like, they escort you back to your room, and now there's a guard standing outside your door.
Damn it. I didn't see much, guys. Wasn't much. I got pretty far, but, you know, nothing too much.
Well,
What are you guys been
probably
up to?
Okay.
I took it down.
My sword.
Wait. I don't know. I did nothing.
Okay. So you guys, so that's kind of the end of your night, and then you go to bed, and in the morning you get fetched by the old guards, and as you're being walked to the arena, they inform you that you're lucky you get to be the first match of the day, and
Oh, giant.
yeah, so you get walked into the arena, the crowd's going wild, and anyone like to try to hype up the crowd?
Oh, yes. But Justin asked, are we back to full health?
Yeah, you're back.
What would that be for the roll?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Whatever you can,
Or
hey,
it
if you
could
can
be-
justify
Yeah,
it.
you can make a whatchamacallit.
Is there like a performance roll or something?
There
No.
is. You could technically, like...
I think there is a performance roll, actually.
Yeah, I thought there was.
I don't have that.
Charisma it is. -2. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
you're like lucha libre this one. You tear your shirt open, you go, "We'll get some."
Yeah!
The crowd's going wild. The crowd loves it. They're freaking out.
Degeneration
You see some kids holding up signs with a bird with a blade on its back,
Yeah.
Yes!
and then you see one guy holding up he has like pants on a flag, and the pants are on fire.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I like shoot off my flamethrower a couple times.
Yeah, you're just like,
Yeah, you're a natural pyro guy.
and then is anyone else doing anything? Pretty hype.
I draw a box of doves and I release
What
them.
would you get? What'd you roll?
8. They're not very good doves.
Like, you open up this box and nothing comes out, and then like you dump it upside down and it's a dead drawing of a dove.
Yeah, brother.
And then you hear some people in the crowd screaming, "Oh, eat the dove! Eat it!"
I throw the doves into the audience. The dead doves in the audience like a t-shirt can.
Yeah, they're freaking out over it, but like, anyone else? Sarah, Justin,
I will pull down my pants. It did not go well.
did not go well. You stumble and fall, and the crowd kind of laughs at you, points at you a little bit. Okay.
Definitely crowd favorites, guys. We're gonna influence that.
And So you guys walk in, and across the arena, you actually see walking in is one of the groups of Marines. And it's a group of 5 Marines, and they walk in, and you both stop, and then the announcers show up, and they go, "Welcome back to day 2 of our grand tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I think we're going to try something a little different." And then he snaps his fingers, and you both get teleported, and you're in a desert. But it's kind of like, and he goes, "Well, this needs a little bit more." And then you hear him snap his fingers again, and then like these ruins sprout up from the desert. And you look around and you see like this big hologram screen up in the air, and you see all the crowd, and you see the announcers, and they're talking, and you see these cameras floating around capturing this arena that you got teleported into. And then you go, yes, that's much better. But still, this seems, what's missing? And he goes, "I know. Know what the crowd loves? A good old primitive fight." And then you hear the crowd roar and scream and lose their shit. And he snaps his fingers again, and all your weapons are gone.
Like even items too.
Right.
Yeah, all your items and weapons are gone. And then you hear, "Much better. Fight."
Let's do this.
And then that's gonna be where we stop today.
All right.
Huh.
Good old unarmed. Damn it! If only we had a brawler in our team.
You got me, guys. Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna let you know so you guys can kind of like think about it. You may want to think of like improvised items and shit like that, you know?
Ooh, Mr. Attach guy could be coming useful.
No,
Say.
Have some
Corkman
items.
makes me a sword.
I actually, this one's gonna be a little more Hunger Gamesy. I mean, let's be a little.
Cork guard makes me a cork sword.
Yeah.
Well, you can
Just
do
think
cork
about that.
sword. You could attach. There's ruins, so there's gonna be stones and that kind of stuff.
Did you say a cork sword?
Hey, whatever works.
Might as well beat him with a feather. Like,
It's still a weapon, man.
It's gonna be a cork sword with like a roll of 1d4 like of damage.
yeah, it's gonna. I'm
But
not even
if you
sure it's.
if you attach a rock to the end of your sword,
Yes,
Hey,
but it's just more the
Okay.
accuracy. My unarmed strike is only plus 5 on the hits, and then
Like-
the weapon is plus 10. So
I'm just gonna let you guys like know, like improvise. Like we'll figure out, like if you think of something cool, we'll figure out the damage or whatever. Just make it interesting, you know.
oh, I will.
Oh, I know.
Plan to.
Wait, so like, is all our inventory gone, or are some of them like?
Yeah, do we
Every
have, like med
single
kits? Do we
item.
have our
Nope.
arrows?
Do we have
So
rope?
like any
we have
armor?
rope.
No armor, no rope.
Fuck, no
nothing.
armor.
No med kits?
Nope.
Well, Sarah's useless. What's she gonna do? She's good at dodging
I'll-
shit.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm
You
gonna
get
dodge everything. Nothing can hit me.
Oh wait, aren't
She-
you to invent weapons? Isn't that your whole thing?
Yeah, but she needs materials.
Yeah, but I need to make it. I customize weapons for myself.
I don't know. You
I'm
can
telling
matlock
you-
it.
like, yeah, MacGyver. Like, go deep.
MacGyver, Survivor, like that type of like.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
deep. Think about it. That's what I'm letting you
I
guys.
have
That's what I want to
invent
stop.
and
for.
engineering, so.
Yeah, you have engineering. I mean, you guys will figure it out. Make it interesting.
Okay, so the next time we can play, I am going to the East Coast on Thursday,
Oh,
and
cool.
won't be back till the following Sunday.
Comic Con is the 20th through the 22nd, 19th through 22nd.
So I'm gone from the 6th through the 16th.
Oh. Will you be too tired on the 16th?
Maybe.
Well, I mean that's like.
Can you not
pretty-
play? Can you play in New York? Or
No.
wherever you're going.
All I'm in DC with two kids, and I don't even have my
Alex,
I
do
won't
you have
have
2
it.
kids?
no, it's my sister's kids.
Only can we do Monday, the day after?
Yeah,
Yes,
17th.
Yeah, I can do Monday.
And then, wait, when did you say you were leaving, Dom?
20 through the 23rd. I'm busy.
Isn't that
Okay.
when we're gonna be? Wait, what date is the game, Justin? Isn't it the 23rd as well? Like we're busy on the 23rd.
Yeah, the 23rd, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, let's just do the 17th on Monday.
Yeah,
Unless-
we'll just see. Yeah, about that 17th then.
Yeah. And see how it goes.
I was unsure about this arc, but I'm like excited for the characters that I get to add.
Yeah, we like Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury.
Jazz Mercury.
He's a cool guy. People like him.
Jazz Mercury. He's a cool guy.